What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. Now, there's no intro, there's no anything with this. I've just, jumped into this completely just direct right now, live, raw. I'm not even editing this footage, man. Like, this is just a straight upload with me just wanting to freaking share my thoughts about this whole situation with Houston, with freaking Damon, with freaking Mondi. Edmund, aka Mondi, you guys know. I'm frustrated, and I'm sure a lot of people in our community is frustrated. When I'm talking about community here, let's talk about three communities here. So obviously you got the car community, just in general, right? Everyone who is just there and just love cars. We're just into the car thing. And then you have just the fans, people who, again, are just into the scene, and have our favorite creators that we enjoy watching, fans of our creators, fans of the scene, right? And then you have us creators, people who are, we're out here making content, and we want to present a good product, a good image, a good, vibe, and most importantly, make YouTube in general, just show it in a good light. All those things. I'm coming at you guys from multiple angles, okay? Now, for you guys who don't know me, and there's probably a lot of you guys who are going to watch this video and don't know me, my main thing I do is music and all that. I sing, I rap, I do all that. I was signed to something, blah, 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 blah. Go check me out on Wikipedia or watch another one of my videos or something. This isn't about me. I don't want to make this about me. So, really, just like, I just wanted to chime in because it's frustrating to me. But what I will say is something that is relevant is, and outside of my entertainment stuff and all those things that I do related to entertainment, I am also a certified hypnotherapist, personal development coach, and holistic practitioner. So I'm telling you this because I wanted to give my perspective about what the real issue is in this whole scenario. People are playing the blame game and they're pointing fingers. Our community is divided. There's all this negativity. It is absolutely insane. And I'm going to put things into perspective very clearly and effectively. Hopefully this will be watched by all parties involved, watched by people who are keyboard warriors, all these people throwing negative stuff out there. Let's just get on top of this right now and stop it, because it doesn't have to be this way. I'm going to tell you guys my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm gonna come at you maybe using a little bit of my professional opinion, but also I just want to actually, as someone who is a fan, because like a lot of you guys out there, even though I'm a creator myself here on YouTube, I am a fan of DDE. I love DDE. I actually am a huge fan. It starts my day off in a positive way whenever I get to watch a DDE video. The other thing, though, is I am also a fan of Houston and of Mondi as well, of Edmund, and it's actually because of DDE. If it wasn't for DDE, I would have never found their channels, probably. I was put onto their channels because of DDE, which, again, this is all absolutely, like, just insane to me, because these are people who a lot of us in the community, a lot of us are fans of, a lot of us enjoy watching. And I like a lot of the times when they used to do the joint vlogs together, where, you'd see them together in the same vlogs and all those type of things. It's like having your cake and eating it too, because you've got all of your favorites in one vlog. It is such a cool thing. Everyone was excited when finally everyone, it looked like things was getting back to a normal rhythm, and DDE was starting to go back to AGX, and all these cool things were starting to happen. I thought, wow, finally everything looks like it's just finally going the right way. But here we go, a huge drama. This is not even a small drama. This is crazy. We've got things happening that should not be happening, not just because of this community here or anything. It's not even about that. It's just about, in general, human existence. Social media brings out some of the most ugliness in people, and people doing things that they wouldn't really do in real life. It's very rare that you would see just a random stranger just walk up to someone and start talking this negative, ugly crap about someone. You wouldn't do that in real life, but because you're on a keyboard and you're freaking a million miles away, people do and say things that they shouldn't be doing. It drives me insane to see some of the disrespect and ugliness that's happening. And guys, we can do better as a community. We can do better as a people. This is the problem around the whole planet right now. There's so much division, negativity. We don't need to have that here on YouTube as well, okay? So I'm going to quickly just tell you my opinion right now, what I believe is the ultimate problem. The first and ultimate, it's really simple. Matter of fact, I'm not going to have to break it down that much. What it really boils down to is that I first learned, okay, when I started doing my hypnotherapy and all that kind of stuff, the one thing you learn through doing stuff like that, personal development and, you know, holistic practitioner, all these things, I learned one important thing that maybe if I share this with you guys, maybe if I share this with, hopefully they see this, if they don't, but maybe someone out there will learn something from this. The bottom line is everything that happens in life, okay, is a co-creation, all right? If Damon, if Edmund, if Houston, if they would freaking take a moment, step back, and all realize that it's not one person's fault. Everything that happens is a co-creation. And if each and every person involved took part responsibility and just came out and said to each other, okay, there's no point making videos to us, okay? You guys need to talk amongst yourselves. It's really your situation, and all you really need to do is take the time to talk to each other and say, you know what, that's right. It's not just all your fault. It's also part my fault. It's also part my fault. All of you guys need to realize it's a co-creation and take responsibility. And most importantly, realize that every person on this planet, we're all here on a journey. We're all doing our best to become the best that we can be and do our best on this journey. Life is not always easy. Things are not always black and white. Sometimes things get crazy in the heat of the moment. People say things they don't really mean. People do things they don't really mean. And at the end of the day, guys, there's something that you guys are overlooking as content creators, okay? We content creators have to remember that ultimately everything that we do, we need to carry ourselves in the best light possible. And we need to remember that what we're doing is entertaining the fans. We're out here for an audience. We're out here to entertain people who support our channels. And they're supporting our channels and they're supporting our communities. And in a lot of ways, they're supporting your livelihoods and your life. If you have a channel that is monetized and you're getting paid for your views because of the fan base that you have that are following and supporting you, they're helping you have your life, your livelihood. They're helping you have food on your plate, okay? This is a real situation. I just stopped for a second because the camera stopped, but it looks like it's going again. But guys, this is a really, really easy situation to fix, okay? It doesn't need to become this huge drama. You've got freaking all these people getting involved that don't need to be involved. And ultimately, it is just 3 people who need to just sit down and say, hey guys, you know what? You, look, we all need to come together and realize that we all can do better. We're not going to put one, our point the finger at one specific person. Let's all take responsibility. And then let's just forgive and move on. Okay? Because in life, there's no point holding on to all that negativity. It does not do nothing positive will come from it. Okay? We don't need to have, and I was going to say this from a fan point of view, like this is so frustrating for me. All I want to do is watch my favorite content creators as well, okay? When I'm not busy making my own content and working on music, doing the things that I do in life that I enjoy, that I'm passionate about, my thing that I enjoy more than anything is watching other content creators that are doing things that I actually enjoy and I'm passionate about. I love cars. I love freaking cars so much, and I love the content that all 3 of these channels put out. Okay, you guys got to remember, ultimately, it should be about your fans. It should be about them because they're supporting you, and we're here for you guys, but you guys are, the community is like just getting destroyed and broken up for no reason, and it's like we're the ones who are suffering. We're missing out on this cool content and collabs that we've come to know and love, you know, and it's just a bad look overall. It doesn't need to be that way. So all I'm saying is, someone who's a fan, I'm coming at you as a fan, I'm coming at you as someone who enjoys all three of your channels, who think all three of you do a great job at what you do. I'm coming at you as someone who I've seen and dealt with people on professional levels who have had conflicts, who've had arguments, and all I'm saying to you guys right now is put your egos aside, put the she said, he said, put whatever happened. It doesn't even matter what has happened, guys. It's happened, it's done. Doesn't matter who did what, who said what, none of it matters. Okay? It's done. Move on. Okay? No one needs to release any more tapes. No one, we don't want to see anymore, really. We don't need it. It's not going to help anything. Okay? Why don't you guys right now, I pray some miracle that you guys watch this video. Okay? Because sometimes you just need to be reminded. We all need to be reminded, and we all make mistakes. But at the end of the day, guys, take responsibility. Each of you take some portion of that responsibility and come together and be like, we can do better. And remember why you do what you do. Remember why you got into it in the first place. Okay? It's about your passion. You enjoy cars. You love car content. You love doing this. You love entertaining your fans. I mean, come on, guys. Get back to basics. All right? Anyways, I'm not going to draw this out any longer. I just wanted to say what I was feeling. I've kind of cut this short. I could go on and on and on and on and on about the topic. You guys who watch my vlogs know I can talk forever. But I just want to keep this short and just say, guys, let's do better as a community, okay? Not just the content creators do better, but also the fans. Let's do better. Let's not put more, you know, freaking oil on the fire by typing and sharing all this stuff and these things that are negative that aren't helping anything. Let's spread more love, okay? Hashtag spread love, not hate. It's one of my favorite things that I hashtag around. Guys, we can create change. We can make this community anything we want it to be. But let's just make it a place where it's just like-minded people who love cars, having a good time, and good vibes, man, because this planet, man, we need it. Watching these shows for me is an escape from all the freaking negative crap that you always see on TV, on freaking YouTube, on everywhere. I can't believe also, just as a separate note real quick, I am shocked that in our car community that we have content creator drama. Like, you know, you see the big stuff that happens on YouTube. You guys, I'm sure you've seen things like James Charles, all these other things that have happened with other, you know, categories on YouTube, you know, other freaking, you know, fan bases and all these things. And I always thought car community is different. You know, I never thought this could happen. So let's just try better. Let's just work together to create an environment that we all can enjoy without the drama, without the craziness. Let's just come to a place of love, guys. Love is the key. And yeah, it's hard to sometimes forgive people, especially when they're saying things or you think they're saying things that are hurting and upsetting and, you know, painful or whatever, etc., etc., etc. I'm not going to mention all the things. You guys know it's been out there everywhere, so I'm not going to say it in my own video. I just want this to be about positivity and say, guys, let's be about the love. Let's come back to a place of oneness, of happiness, and let's just let go. It's happened. Let's move forward. And guys, come on. For us fans, for the people who love you guys, support you guys, come on. Come together and just let's get back to a place of happiness. Let go. It's hard, I get it, but you can do it. We believe in you. We all freaking are here. We support you. There's a lot of people supporting you guys. So, hey, much love to all of you. I'm praying and rooting for you guys, that I'm hoping that all three of you guys can just come back to a good place for yourselves, for the fans, for the community, for the culture. All right, much love.